What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kitty and this is Zodiac News 888, where I post videos weekly. So if you guys want to stick around for more content, you can go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell. And just FYI, YouTube is not sending out notifications for all 12 of my videos. So if you see a notification for another video, like for an Aries or a Gemini video, just go ahead and click on my channel because I always post all 12 videos at the same time. I never just post one or two. So that means that all videos have been posted. I call for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I also call for every protection from my ancestors, my Orishas, my archangels, and my spirit team. I block out all lies, all spies, all misinterpretations, and misunderstandings. Whoa, I just smell a scent from my childhood, like scrunchies. Someone could be doing their hair or doing their child's hair. I connect my cards and all of my clairs to the Scorpio constellation so that I may bring forth truth and clarity to the Scorpios within the collective. Like, you guys know the pink. Well, if you're young, I don't think they use this no more, but if you are young, you may not know what I'm talking about. But for my people like 30 and up, you guys know the pink motions hair products. I just smelled that so strongly just now. I'm like, what the hell? Like, where did that come from? Wait, I'm recording. Oh yeah, good. So I'm like, dang, you could motherfucker press start. But yeah, the message I got for you guys is just get a restraining order and self-defense classes. This ex is sick in the head and crazy. Now, when I heard that, you know, it also brought to my attention that, especially if you are a feminine energy that this is for, when you do get a restraining order, it makes the person even more violent or even more aggressive. So I understand why a lot of women choose not to get it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I feel like it's better to get a restraining order, because if something were to happen and you have to protect yourself by causing this person bodily harm, you would be fully covered by that restraining order, so you can do what you need to do, if you get what I'm saying, to protect yourself. And with that being said, it's like, and I say this for all women, you know what I mean? Not just for my Scorpios, but for every sign, every woman on this planet. I feel like it needs to be a requirement that we all take self-defense classes. We take up some sort of boxing, taekwondo, mixed martial arts, whatever it is, so that we all know how to protect ourselves, because it's too many stories of women being abused or being killed by their partners, you know. So, like I said, it's just, I just want y'all to be safe, because I did not like this energy at all. I feel like this person is extremely, oh, excuse me. I feel like this person is extremely, like, lost in the head. Like, they have lost their fucking mind. And again, I'm not saying this to like scare you or to traumatize you or to make you feel some type of way. I'm just saying this because this is the message that I was told that needs to be delivered. And as well, I want you guys to be safe and have the information. So I feel like this is a confirmation for some of you, or just one of you, two of you, you know what I mean? Whoever this message is for, I just really hope that you guys get it. And I want you to take your life and your health very seriously, especially when it comes to these crazy ass exes. I just heard somebody say, I am the crazy ex. Well, then honey, this video ain't for you. This is for someone who literally like their ex is known for putting hands on them and other people as well. So like I said, go learn how to protect yourself. If you live in a country where you can purchase a gun and you can go to the shooting range to practice, go ahead and do that to make sure that you can handle yourself. You know, that's my advice to you all. And I'm sending you all love and heavy protection, and may your ancestors and all of the angels come down and guide you and protect you as you go about your lives. And we got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Fool card. And this is an Aries Sun card. And then we've also got Aquarius with the Fool card. And once the Three of Pentacles goes in, not Three of Pentacles, sorry, the Three of Wands goes in reverse, it represents someone who's stuck in a rut, and someone who lacks foresight and who lacks planning. And it also represents that someone is being stripped of their ability to either read tarot or to just read energy on the whole. Because to lose your foresight is to lose one of your clairs. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, it's like this person is disconnected from their intuition, maybe. That's how it feels. Yeah, we got the Four of, oops. We got the Four of Swords here, which is someone trying to recover something. And usually it's like to recover your health, but I feel like that's what this is they're trying to recover and restore their foresight, but it's not working because they've been abusing it. Because normally when your abilities get stripped away from you like that, it's because they have been abusing it and taking advantage of it. And it could have been to actually project over you, or obsessively pulling cards on you, and just, or paying a reader to look into your life to see what it is that you're doing, because they want to know like day by day information, because this person is like literally that obsessed. I just heard someone say I taught them. I don't know if you taught them how to read cards, or maybe they weren't into tarot until you showed them tarot readings and then they started to get involved, or they could have ever been involved in it and never said anything to you, could have kept it hidden, you know. But I always tell people there are a shit ton of warlocks out there. Men just don't talk about it. Point blank, period. Like, they're not gonna bring that up and they're not gonna say anything because they don't want to be labeled as that, because the better they hide the things they do, the quicker a woman would drop her guard. Because I'm telling you right now, if a woman knows up front that the person that she's dating, a masculine, is a warlock, then she's not going to be as open with that person. She's going to be more like vigilant, you know, with certain things. So that's like with Virgo. With my last readings I posted, I think a day ago or 2 days ago, I was picking up that Virgo had a masculine in their energy, and they were trying to do like some sort of blood magic. So they were after their pads, or kept trying to force them into having sex while they were on their period, to create a very nasty soul tie and a very strong bind, so that Virgo would not leave them. I think it was Virgo, but yeah, I feel like it was Virgo for sure. Hold on, let me check my notes. Yes, that was Virgo. That was the ones I posted, I think 3 or 4 days ago. But yeah, at the end of the day, you do have people out here that's doing this. So I mean, I know some people are very aloof to things, like, oh no, he wouldn't do that. Yes, the fuck he would. Why do you think people are like, you have men that become so obsessed? What do you think they're doing in the background? Why do you think their mind is so twisted and contorted like that? You guys need to watch this movie called Asunder. It's on, I think it's on YouTube for free, or it was on YouTube for free at one point. And it's a black film. I don't know, I've been talking about a lot of black films in all my videos lately. But in this film, long story short, this guy becomes obsessed with his best friend's wife, and they have an affair. And eventually the wife realizes that she doesn't want to do it anymore, and she wants to end things with him. And he becomes completely obsessed and crazy with her. And he keeps threatening if she ends the affair and starts sleeping with him, then she'll expose him to her husband. So she's trying her best to keep everything on the wraps and stuff. And the thing is, at one point she did call the police. And she was explaining to the police on the phone what was going on, she doubled back and changed her mind because she realized, like, getting a restraining order, it could potentially lead to the husband finding out about it. And so she chose not to get it. But in the end of it all, I won't spoil the ending, but because it was really good. But in the end of it all, it was like he was doing a lot of heavy spell work on her because he was I think he was a painter or a sculptor or something along those lines, but he was into like something artistic. And he was like, I think he was using a woman's blood for something in the movie. Mind you, I only watched it like twice or once, so I can't recall specific details to it. But I remember him doing like hella spell work and cutting himself and then like using the blood in a painting of her or like doing some weird ass shit. He was doing some dark ass shit in that film. But it's really good though. Like I said, it's called Asunder. You guys should go watch it. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. So, and we do have the Emperor here, which is someone who is seeking control or who wants to control someone. That's the vibes I'm getting off of this. And this is an Aries card. And then we do have a lot of air signs here. So you have 2 Aries suns. And then we have Aquarius. We have Libra, Jupiter. And then we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Page of Swords. So let's see what else we're going to get. We got the 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Venus. And then we have Aquarius, Moon with the 7 of Swords. And then we have the 9 of Cups as well. And the 7 of Swords, as you guys can see, this is someone who has some sort of like theft or dishonesty in mind. Like they're trying to, if they're not trying to steal something, they're trying to sabotage something or trick someone into doing something, or they're doing something illegal and trying to hide their actions. So I'm gonna see right now what this shiesty ass wish fulfillment is, because when this card is paired with, when anything is paired with the 9 of Cups, it usually tells you what's on that person's mind, what it is that they really want. So to have the 7 of Swords paired with this, it's like they want to sabotage you, and they could do this by lying on you or just doing certain things to ruin whatever it is that you have, whether it's to ruin a new relationship that you've gotten in. Because a lot of times crazy exes don't pop up until they find out that you have a new level, you know. But the main thing that the 7 of Swords also is speaks to is warnings, you know. So let's see. And then we got the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. As you can see, this person is defending themselves. They're going through some sort of conflict and argument, and they're standing up for themselves, as you guys can see in the photo. But it represents someone having the upper hand. So you definitely have the upper hand here. That's why I said you're heavily protected in the spiritual world, and you will be in the physical as well. And we got the 9 of Wands here, which is even more confirmation. Like I said, you are being protected, because this card literally represents someone fighting for themselves, and it represents alert, and it says precautionary. I'm going to read the definition. It says strengthen, protect yourself, guard, territorial integrity, alert, precautionary attitude, physical strength, fight for yourself. And it says defense and strength, right? And this is the wounded warrior card. That's the main thing this represents. And this is a Sagittarius moon card here. So I'm getting a lot of cards that are confirming that someone is going to have to stand up for themselves. And it could be in court as well, because the Emperor does also, in my opinion, can represent a judge or the court system. So you could be presenting your evidence to get this restraining order on this person, so you can officially like get the fuck away from them. You know what I mean? It's like this wish fulfillment is to have this boundary set by the courts. So like I said earlier, if something does happen, you can protect yourself, and whatever happens, happens. Just know that you'll be fine and you'll be safe. And we got the World card here, which is like the end of a journey, completing a lesson, and like achieving a major goal, you know. So it is saying that things will end in your favor. And we got the Queen of Cups paired with that as well, which is you, Scorpio. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles, which is Virgo Sun. And then we got the Six of Cups, which is Scorpio Sun. So with these two paired together, I feel like this person is going to try to come towards you being very calm and making it seem as though they just want to talk about the past. They just want to, like, oh, like, I just want to talk about things. We can talk through this. We don't have to go that route through some sort of legal way. Trust me, the last thing you want to do is drop your guard down with someone you know damn well you cannot trust. Point blank period. Like, we got the Empress, and then we got the Knight of Wands here. And the Knight of Wands is someone being somewhat aggressive. Not even somewhat. Someone who is very aggressive. Someone who is being very pushy and trying to get you to, like, do something fairly quickly. You know what I mean? Or trying to make you do something impulsively. And then we have the Empress here, which is Aries. And once the Empress does come out, she represents abundance, generosity, and creativity. I don't know if you guys were pregnant in the past, or this person could have put hands on you while you were pregnant, or put hands on the kid. You know what I mean? But it's like something happened here with this Empress and this Knight of Swords rushing in towards her. But I'm gonna see. Why is this Empress here with the Knight of Swords? Two of Pentacles, some sort of juggling, or someone trying to balance out something, or someone is trying to manipulate someone. And we got the King of Pentacles here. This could be this Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn masculine coming out here as the King of Pentacles. Or it could be a feminine. As soon as I said, oh, it could be a feminine, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a couple here that's coming out back to back. Or this could just be confirming what I said earlier about how this person is gonna, like, not give a shit, but the second you get into a committed relationship, now all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're mine, no one else can have you, blah, 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 freaking that stupid ass out. Or they even could be married, because remember I told you guys in the Asundo, the movie I was channeling, the guy was sleeping with his best friend's wife, and he was also married, and all four of them were friends. They used to go together and go have fun together and stuff like that, and his wife ended up dying, so he became extra obsessed or obsessive with the husband's wife. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress here, and we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know if you were dating this person and you didn't know that they were married, or maybe you did know. Who knows? Who cares? Like I always say, no judgment on my channel. What you did in the past is what the fuck you did in the past. Just learn your lesson and move on. But with this here, it's like, I guess he or she, I'll just say they. It's like you could have always kept this person around whenever, no matter what relationship you were in. And now that you have moved into another relationship, they expect the same treatment. Like, they expect to always be a third party to all of your relationships, or they expect you to be a third party to all of their relationships. You know what I mean? However it goes. But now that you're now that you are having boundaries and putting your foot down with this type of situationship type of vibes, this person is like losing their fucking marbles and freaking the fuck out. All because you either just want to stay to yourself and you no longer want to indulge in this person now that they are with someone else, or now that you are with someone else, you don't want anything to do with this masculine or feminine. Ooh, found the Queen of Wands in reverse, honey. This Queen of Wands. Oh, we got something behind her. Oh, she's a liar too, with the Ace of Swords right behind her down. And that was hiding up underneath there as well. So with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, like, fucking hell. I'm just gonna read this one too so you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about. We got threats, arbitrariness, victims, delays, bad timing, obstacles, unclear thinking, disruption, lack of planning, abusive power, sabotage, exploitation, and mistiness, right? So we got that on right next to the Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. And this could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius feminine energy. And once the Queen of Wands goes in reverse, she's very dominant. She's very aggressive. And she's also short-sighted. So it could be her that is experiencing this lack of foresight, who is stripped from her abilities. For confirmation with the Five of Pentacles, she definitely was stripped from her abilities, and she can no longer read on you anymore because she was abusing her powers. Remember, I was saying that in the very beginning, where I picked up that someone was this person was going to someone to pay them to get information off of you through readings and stuff. That's exactly what this is. So now, and I think it's this practitioner was warned, but they didn't want to stop because they kept doing it for the love of money. And now here they are, completely stripped of their abilities, not being able to see through things anymore. And it's like this person has taken on this nasty ass person's spirit, where they are very bitter and they're very aggressive and dominant and moody and very irritable and just untrustworthy. Did I say aggressive? Very aggressive, you know. And it's like temperamental as fuck. Like any little thing you say can trigger them off and they get into an argument. I said they could have been sleeping with this person too, so shit. Because we do have the Two of Pentacles here, which means this person was juggling a lot of people here. But yeah, she's in the Five of Pentacles now because she's been stripped, so you can't really make no money no more if you ain't got the gift, you know. And people can know when you're lying. Because the shit is not going to add up. And that's what she gets for abusing her power. That's why you got to be very, like when you are someone who uses tarot or uses certain divination tools, you've got to be very careful who it is that you're working for or working with. Because at the end of the day, you could sabotage yourself and end up in a position like this. That's why I don't pull on certain situations. If my intuition says no, then the answer is fucking no. You know what I mean? You can't just blindly listen to people and just, okay. Just because they're offering you money. You gotta say fucking no. But like I said, this is a test for her because the Five of Pentacles represents a test of financial strength. And unfortunately, she fell in the trap and that was it. Like, and I feel like she's not even blaming this person. She's blaming you, Scorpio. She feels like you're the reason why she's been blocked off. But at the end of the day, it's her own karma. It's her own fault because she was abusing her powers, abusing her abilities. So that's on her, not on you. I don't know why she's trying to put that on you. Like, but that's the thing about karmics, you know what I mean? They never take accountability for anything. They never think to hold themselves accountable because it was their fault. They always look for someone to place the blame on. So that is what it is, child. Look, we got the Moon card, which is like some sort of tricks and lies and someone being a hidden enemy. And I feel like it's her. She is the hidden enemy. She's a hidden enemy to her damn self. And also to this person as well. Because remember I said that this masculine energy was giving off warlock vibes in the very beginning. That's exactly what the fuck it is. He could have siphoned from her and all, and that's why she got stripped too. Because he couldn't pull from you no more, so he had to pull from someone. You know what I mean? And this Queen of Wands, she could be a Leo, because we do have the Strength card coming out right here. But she's been put on a block of ice, hun. She has been placed on hold. She can no longer move forward. And that's that for her. Like, I'm gonna see if there's anything else that Scorpio needs to know. And we got the 5 of Cups, which is Scorpio Mars. And this card speaks to someone being at a loss, you know what I mean? Being in a heavy state of depression and like sadness and a betrayal in love and feeling abandoned and feeling very pessimistic. And the thing is, she feels that way now because she realizes finally that this person was only using her. Meaning the practitioner is finally like coming to the senses of like, oh, like I was just being used. Like, yeah, that's it, and that's all. They just wanted your energy with the Strength card here. There's nothing else for me to really say about the situation as I sit here and look. But she doesn't know what to do. It's like she feels completely cut off, and she's talking to certain deities and spirits that she used to work with. It's like this strong silence. Wow. But I think that's about it, Scorpio. That's all I really got to say right now, guys. So if you like my channel and you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe and stick around for more content. Bye, Scorpio.